Hi everybody, my name's Helen. Welcome to Hell's Angel Delights. The idea behind this YouTube channel is to bring together families to cook together, to bake together, especially during these hard times where obviously the coronavirus is keeping everybody locked in, with not a lot to do with regards to keeping the children entertained. I am a lover of baking and cooking. I have a few bits of paper and books and recipes that I have concocted over the years. My granddad's a great inspiration for me. He passed away unfortunately a few years ago, but he was a patisserie chef and I love to bake. I love to bake cakes, bread, etc. And yeah, he's sort of the emphasis on that. With regards to the current times, I have 5 mouths to feed, including my own. As you can see from behind me, I kept my cupboard door open on purpose. I don't have a lot in the way of essentials. Normal person's essentials, yes. Professional cook, no. I have, as you can see, OXO cubes. I have your basic salt, pepper, your vinegar, your Marmite, some flour, self-raising flour, etc. in my what I call my little cupboard there, with my condiments, etc. The idea, as I say, behind this is to bring families together, to get them baking, to get them cooking, but I really want to make an emphasis on how to cook an egg. I know, very Delia-like. I cooked some poached eggs for my brunch today. Missed lunch, missed breakfast, so I'll combine the two together at about 2:30 this afternoon. I cooked poached egg on toast, and my friend actually said to me, "Wow, they look amazing." I tried to cook some poached eggs the other day and it was an absolute disaster. So I do have a method for cooking in a pan. I do also have a Weight Watchers egg cooker. There are obviously other products out on the market. The one that I personally went for was the Weight Watchers one, purely because it gives you 6 eggs to boil, or an option of 2 poached eggs, all in the little contraption, which I will show you. I do prefer to cook them in a pan, and I use salt, pepper and a splash of white wine vinegar. Stir it up, make a vortex, drop the egg in, job's good, and 2 minutes 50 seconds is all it needs. I do take them out with a slotted spoon to try and drain as much water as I can, but essentially some kind of sift or something along those lines. I've seen many methods on YouTube and online of how to cook the perfect poached egg. At the end of the day, if you like a runny egg, poached egg, 2 minutes 50 seconds is spot on. If you like a poached egg that's slightly harder, 3 minutes and 35 seconds is perfect. I know, very random numbers. I've done it millions of times of whichever way my child wants it, hard boiled, soft boiled, runny, etc. I've pretty much nailed the timings down to a T. As for the electric egg cooker, which I'll grab just a second, I'm not quite mastered it yet, because you have to put in specific amounts of water. So this is my little egg cooker, as I say, Weight Watchers. So you do have the option of 6 eggs or 2 poached eggs there, and they do come out quite small. That's literally 2 inches of egg, not quite suffice for me. I'm a normal person, I'm a normal woman. I want a nice big egg with my toast. But you do get given a little, if I can grab it out of this drawer that I'm actually pushed up against, you do get a little gadget where you can measure the water, whether you're looking for 6 boiled eggs or if you're looking for 2 poached eggs. I sincerely apologise about this. It's actually sitting right there. There it is. It's a little cup with There we go. So you can see on there. So it tells you whether you want them soft, medium, or hard boiled, whether you're cooking 1 egg, 8 eggs, or what have you. Sorry, 6 eggs. Yeah, so that's, I tend to take that to work with me. I prefer to have that as an easy option. Take it to work, poach egg on toast for lunch, etc. I'm quite privileged with who I work for. I work for Jack Poulton and Sons in Aspenden, near Buntingford, because they have their own chickens and ducks. So yesterday I went and collected some lovely fresh chicken eggs and some beautiful duck eggs. Now the duck eggs, I do tend to save the duck eggs for bacon, but obviously they are delicious as boiled or fried or poached eggs, whichever way, eggs Benedict or however you prefer. Duck eggs are lovely, chicken eggs obviously the fresher the better. I'll just show you that again. Jack Poulton and Sons, they're in Aspenden near Buntingford, and they supply chicken eggs and duck eggs as well, and absolutely delicious, and they're laying at the moment, so if you are struggling to find some eggs in Hertfordshire, they are in Aspenden. Just give them a call and I'm pretty certain that they'll have some duck eggs or chicken eggs available for you. They are, as I say, very, very delicious. So the idea of this channel is to get the family involved in cooking and baking. As I said, I do have quite a few recipes to go through. These are ones that I have written myself as I've gone along, and I've gone, oh, that's a lovely idea. Half the time I throw things in the pan and I don't even realise what I'm putting in, and it turns out a really nice dish, and I go, oh, I can't even remember what I put in that. But on the other side of the coin, obviously I can throw loads of things and go, oh my goodness, I'm never ever cooking that again. As I say, I have what I would call a normal person's pantry stroke cupboard full of essentials. I'm just going to turn the camera around. So to me, this is what a normal person would have: some Worcester sauce, some soy sauce, salt, pepper. That's own brand Frylight right there. There we go, so a bit of mustard. With regards to herbs and spices, now I have turmeric, I have cayenne pepper, I have cinnamon, I have thyme, paprika. Let's move the marmite out. Obviously there are other brands of yeast extract. I have cumin, I have mixed spice, I have allspice, I have coriander, some garlic granules, and some chilli powder. Oh, there's one falling over at the back there. Some onion granules. There we go. So to me that would be a normal person's. Let's move the Marmite back down. Quite prominent that. But, you know, bit of vanilla, pack of jelly, some plain flour, some self-raising flour. It is what I would call a normal parent's cupboard. I don't have all these Carlos Fandango supplies of herbs and spices. You don't need them. You don't need them. They're an acquired taste. At the end of the day, most of the things that I bake or cook are fresh recipes, and they don't generally rely on ground spices or herbs. So one that I've got here, I even worked out the calories, 594 calories for a linguine recipe. The only thing that it requires from that cupboard is some caster sugar and some black pepper. If you've got fresh coriander, not a lot of people do have, some ground coriander, some chopped coriander that's dried. small red onion. Most people have onions in the bottom of their fridge or in the bottom of their cupboard. There's just little things that you can go, I know I've got one of those in my cupboard, I know I've got one of those in my fridge, I'll just throw that in as well. That is literally all I have done to create half of these recipes. Some of these are mine, most of them are mine. There's one or two in here that have come from other people as well. I've just found some more at the back, some lemon meringue pies and things. Yeah, there's a few recipes in here. As I say, 99% of them are mine. There is one that I will show you because it is my granddad's recipe for bread pudding. And having spoke to my parents, it was actually his mum's recipe for bread pudding. So that would make it 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 generations of bread pudding. So I do have that recipe, which I will share with you eventually. But I do plan on starting with eggs. As I say, most people, as a staple, have eggs in the cupboard. Most people like a boiled egg or a poached egg or a fried egg with an accompaniment to their meal. I am going to start tomorrow, and I am going to start with poached eggs. So we shall convene tomorrow. I will show you with chicken eggs. I'm not going to use my duck eggs because I'm going to save them for our bacon. I will show you with some chicken eggs, 2 basic ingredients to put into the water prior to dropping your eggs in. That's 2 basic ingredients prior to dropping your eggs in. Salt and pepper. Everybody has salt and pepper. If you have white wine vinegar, literally a drop put in as well. But salt and pepper, drop your eggs in. Job's a good one. Anyway, we'll reconvene tomorrow. I'm hoping to do this probably about brunch time, which will probably be 11 AM UK time. That is going to be poached eggs on toast for brunch. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Please like and share my channel as much as you can, because the more likes I get, the more subscriptions that I get to the channel, the easier it'll be for me to go live and actually show you while I'm cooking things that you can do, things that you can add, things that you can cheat on, just extra bits that you can throw in to make a more substantial dinner for a bigger family. As I say, I have my family of 5. As you can see, pasta on the side, that is a staple in our family. We have pasta, we have chips, we have many frozen meals, but I do like to throw a bit of fresh in there as well. This is purely a channel for a real family of 5 people feeding themselves in the hard times. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!